Hello, hello, my beautiful people. Thanks so much for stopping by my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Gertie, and this is going to be a general reading for the current energy right now for the collective. I am recording in a new space. I'm getting used to it. I didn't bring all my stuff down, unfortunately. I was trying to just jump right into recording, but I have saged the space. I've cleansed the space. However, I am going to cleanse your energy as well. So we're going to remove all negative energies and entities and any evil eye from your space. All right, and mine. Thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. And so it is. All right, my loves. So I've already pre-shuffled the decks. I just want to kind of mention as well, and I'll probably do a longer, more in-depth video of this, but the way that I do tarot is a lot different than what most people online are doing tarot. I am not looking at predictions. I'm not trying to predict the future. I am tapping into the energy. Now, energy is fluid. It's malleable. It's changeable. It is changing all the time. It is not stagnant. It's not set in stone. So if there is something that you see in a reading that you don't like, don't take it, right? Don't take it as truth for you. Or you can utilize it the way that I do as a tool to be able to manifest and create the life that I want. So take a look at what is your current energy. That's pretty much telling me as I pull the cards, and how I do it for myself and for any of my clients is that whatever is being pulled up in the cards, that is what is in your energy right now, what's in your subconscious mind. These are the beliefs that you have, the thoughts that you're having, right? So if we look at something in the future, it could be because you believe that's what's going to happen. Or it could be that based on your thoughts and beliefs and assumptions and what you're focusing your energy and attention onto, that is what the outcome or the possible outcome, probable outcome will be if you continue on that trajectory or on that track, right? Kind of like a train track. If you don't like the track you're on, if you want a different destination, we need to shift the track. Okay, so if you want to shift the track, the tarot is used as a guide, as a tool to take a look at what is going on within you, what's your energy, and what could happen. We want to change the track, right? So we look at, oh, there's fears coming up, right? You know, there's something from a past relationship, whatever it is. I don't like that. Right? I have this lack mentality, possibly, whatever it is. I want to change that. Okay, this is great. This is insight into what is happening in my subconscious mind, right? What assumptions I'm having, beliefs I'm having. This is what I'm going to manifest and create, right? So whatever your, what's that saying? Where attention goes, or where your focus goes, where your focus and attention go is what grows. I forget how the saying is, but whatever you are focusing on, whatever you're putting your attention on, whatever assumptions and meanings you're giving to things, that's what's going to create. This is law of assumption. This is how we manifest and create. We're doing it all the time, whether we believe in it or not. So I use tarot as a tool to be able to get the insight, because awareness is key. And knowledge is power. So once you're aware of what's going on in your subconscious mind, now we can create, right? So I love using tarot for this. And I know in the, manifesting community, they say no, 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 no to tarot. But it's because it's being utilized in a way to foretell the future. Well, yes, this is kind of foretelling if we don't change the track that we're on. If we don't like it, we need to change it. But here's the problem, is that people use tarot as it's, a psychic told me and this is what it is and this is what's happening. Yes, based on the energy right now. Don't like it? Let's change it. So this is what I use tarot for. So I will start to end my readings with how we can change these things, or giving you some guidance on this. Right now, just remember, whatever I'm reading is what is currently in your energy, in your subconscious mind, based on you, thoughts, beliefs, assumptions, right? Attention, your focus. Okay, so let's dive into it. A first card that we have on the fairy tale oracle is the Little Mermaid, card number 19, Bog the Threshold. Okay, so I feel like some of you are at, I just heard precipice of something. You are going through this threshold right now. You're going through, this change, and it might feel kind of heavy, stagnant at this time, but I feel like you are moving forward. You're not going to stay stuck there, is what I just heard. And then we have the Wild Swan Nettle. Resolution. Oh, sorry. Guys, I'm struggling to read here. Oh my goodness, the lighting, I'm going to have to adjust it. But resolutely face your difficulties. Okay, so this is talking about being able to face anything that is kind of keeping you stuck in this bog I just heard. So whatever is keeping you stuck and stagnant, it is needing to face these difficulties head on. Okay? Top of the deck, you guys, we have Beauty and the Beast, Compassion, card number 14. Okay, so I'm hearing having compassion for yourself and others. And for some of you, I just heard unforgiveness could be what is kind of keeping you stuck and stagnant in this right now. And this might be one of the difficulties that you're needing to overcome. I just heard, any kind of, this is like the Strength card. So any kind of, and this is like, I'm getting, the Chariot, overcoming any obstacles, right? Six of Wands as well. And this is you facing, your demons, facing the beast within you. This is taming the beast, I just heard. Okay. And for some of you, this is about having, forgiveness and compassion for yourself and others, because we all have darkness within us, right? So I just want to read a little bit from the book here, you guys, because I think it would be helpful to some of you. So I love oracle cards. They do give a lot of insight. So the bog, okay, there's two sides to all of the cards, right? There's the shadow side, dark side, and the bright side, right? Sorry guys if this isn't focusing. And it says the dark side is be aware of wandering off your path, okay? And the bright side is be willing to be flexible. So drawing bog means understanding that you may be entering a dangerous phase of your life, but if you proceed with courage and caution, you can win your heart's desire. Know that you will be changed and that the cost for that transformation may be high, but be prepared to be flexible, as your willingness to change and adapt will mean you continue to learn and grow. That's what I was saying. You guys are going through this transition period, and things might feel a little scary, a little stuck, a little stagnant at this time, but Spirit is saying that you will get through it. And be a lot stronger for it. And then we have a nettle, card number 34. So hopefully that focuses. Dark side, you fear what will hurt you. And the bright side is it is always best to grasp the nettle. Drawing nettle is a reminder that a reminder to you that it is best to grasp the nettle fearlessly and do whatever needs to be done without hesitation or doubt. Resolutely face whatever difficulties lies ahead, even if you know it will hurt you. Have courage and remember that fortune favors the brave. You guys, this is all about bravery, about, taming the inner beast, right? Facing your demons, your inner demons, and outer ones too. Whatever it is, whatever challenges, this could be in relationships, it could be in money, it could be in health, family, work, career, whatever this is saying to face those. You will get through it. You are at the threshold. Things might be feeling really heavy right now. One thing I want to mention is in the astrology, we are in February right now. We're actually coming out of, or literally, you guys, we are at the threshold right now in February. Okay. Last year was the year of the snake. The year of the snake actually did not end January 1st or December 31st, right? as everybody thinks. The astrological year, it is going to change, I think, the 3rd week of February. So we are literally at the threshold. Whatever difficulties, whatever you need to overcome from your past, whatever demons and beasts you need to overcome from your past, this is the time to deal with it. And you do have the courage and the strength within you to face those. And I'm seeing, you know, the owl, I'm seeing a lot of wisdom here. Okay, so a lot of you having the wisdom within you to overcome these challenges and face it, having compassion, you know, for yourself. I keep hearing forgiveness. All right, so final card. And this says the beast, compassion, the dark side. You cannot always be your best self. The bright side, no kindness is ever wasted. Drawing the beast is a call to examine yourself and your behavior. Kindness and compassion are not easy. Yet, as Aesop wrote 2,500 years ago, no act of kindness, however small, is ever wasted. Think about an area of your life where you could be more sympathetic, thoughtful, and compassionate. Remember that kindness is seeing the best in others when sometimes they cannot see it in themselves. So this is possibly somebody that you're dealing with, or this could be even you, or this could even be people from your past, right? People that have hurt you, family members, you know, things that you've experienced and gone through. This is also talking about you, you know, having compassion for the ugly parts of you, the ugly parts of other people. I feel like for a lot of us, you know, going into the year of the horse, right? The fire, you know, moving forward with passion and taking action towards our goals and dreams. I feel like a lot of it is also opening up our hearts. So for a lot of you, this is, you know, whatever you've gone through, all the difficulties, everything, you are going to overcome them. And I just heard compassion is key. So opening up your heart, having compassion for yourself and others, a forgiveness, right? This is what I feel like is being acted. Sorry guys, I am gonna have to deal with this camera situation that keeps turning off, but I'm not sure where it cut off. So what I was saying is that compassion is key right now, opening up our heart, getting over any difficulties from the past, any difficulties, darkness, you know, anything that is heavy within us, any kind of shame, guilt, fear, you know, sadness, whatever this is, you know, toxicity, anything like that. It is, you know, releasing that. And I feel like you all have the courage and the strength and the wisdom within you to be able to do that. But for us to keep our hearts open, for us to have compassion for ourselves and others, and forgiveness as well is a big piece of that. Okay, so forgiving yourself and others, because remember guys, we are all conditioned from our childhood, and so everybody is doing the best that they can with what they have. Of course, we need to learn and grow and expand, but everybody is on their journey at different times, right? So judgment is another big thing that I feel like we are releasing during this, you know, the snake year, right? Shedding the skin. I feel so much of it is like judgment, shame, you know, guilt, pride, all of those, you know, kind of dark, heavy energies. And as I was saying, you know, it's so interesting. This card came out because I was just looking at a painting that my daughter did for me years ago that I have up, you know, and we were talking about it, you know, a couple days ago because I was rearranging some of my paintings. And she had drawn, you know, the Beauty and the Beast. And I was looking at it last night, actually, as I was setting everything up, to, you know, here. And just realizing that I was thinking of, you know, maybe putting it up because it is one of my favorite, you know, paintings. But Beauty and the Beast is actually my favorite, you know, I guess fairy tale, right? That is one of, you know, the tales that I love the most. And I think because of the meaning that we all have beauty within us, and it's being able to see that within yourself and within other people. And it's so incredible when we see the beauty in others, what that brings out of other people. You guys, I have seen transformations in people that are quite miraculous, and I'm going to be doing videos on this too, in regards to, you know, even the toughest, like narcissists. Okay, you guys, I have seen, I have a huge personal story to share, how I completely changed that around. And it was by doing what is coming out in this reading today. And I feel like, you know, for people like myself who are helpers and healers, it is that I had to go through that and learn it to be able to guide you all on this path. All right, my love. So I now have some of the animal cards. It's a new animal deck, and you guys, I'm just noticing as well the owl here. So wisdom, and then we have the eye. So a lot of this is that internal wisdom, spending time meditating, going within and connecting to the wisdom that you have within yourself. So we have flamingo, collaboration, individuality, balance, stand tall in your uniqueness while dancing in harmony with others. And I feel like this is very much like the Little Mermaid, right? It is you're unique, you're different, stand tall, you know, this is, you know, embracing your uniqueness. Yeah, that's what I get for that. All right, my love. Sorry, I got distracted by my cat that's coming down here. He's probably wondering, Mom, what are you doing? So cutting the deck, we have fish, flow, adaptability, renewal, move with life's rhythm, and allow change to carry you forward. Go with the flow. Allow things to unfold naturally. Spend time just, you know, embracing yourself, you know, and bringing balance into your life. And then just go with the flow, right? This is trusting in the divine, I just heard. And you guys, I just noticed the crocodile underneath that, and I looked at the Beauty and the Beast. So for some of you, move with patience and act with precision. Okay, whatever it is that you are dealing with, whatever this, you know, the difficulties, the, you know, beast that you need to face. And then we have dog, loyalty, companionship, and connection. Be loyal to love and let connection guide you. You guys, this is what I'm talking about, you know, and look at, you know, being loyal to that divine love that you have within you and connecting to divine love. And this is where we get the messages. This is where we get the wisdom within us. Okay, connecting to that part. All right, my love. So let's get into the tarot. And I'm going to have to use my glasses, you guys, because this tarot deck is a little hard to read. So we have Seven of Pentacles at the bottom, and then the Lovers. Be patient. And then we have the Knight of Swords. So be patient. You know, if you are trying to make a decision or if you are waiting for love, possibly be patient. For some of you, you know, waiting, not taking action quite yet. Somebody could be, you know, contemplating making a decision, you know, in regards to love, possibly. Before taking action, somebody wanting to invest in a connection or a partnership of some kind, and then, you know, taking action. I'm also hearing communication possibly coming in, but let's cut the deck and see what the tarot has to say for us today. All right, my loves. Four of Swords wanted to pop out there. So there could be, you know, this could be a pause right now that's happening in your life. You could be healing a lot of things. There could have actually been a break, possibly if you are dealing with a connection. All right, so you guys, this is beautiful. Okay. Oh my goodness. All right. Bottom of the deck. Nine of Pentacles, Judgment, Fool. Oh my goodness, there's some major arcanas here. Okay, you guys, somebody definitely wanting to come and take action. Okay, so it could be because we are in love month right now that this could be happening. So I don't need my glasses now that I saw what the cards were, but you guys, just these cards, the way the reflection and the lighting, it's really hard to read. But center of your spread, you guys, we have the Chariot, forward movement. This is overcoming obstacles. This is exactly, you know, this, you know, bog and the nettle, right? It's whatever, you know, I just saw darkness and light. Okay, so whatever difficulties, you are overcoming them, moving forward, you guys, and having victory in success. Okay, there's going to be forward movement. I also feel like determination, being very focused, and I just heard precision, being very precise. What we're aware of is the Five of Pentacles. There's some sort of possibly loss, somebody feeling left out in the cold. Now, don't forget, you guys, take this reading how it resonates, right? Swap the roles, no gender specific in the cards. And just remember, this is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody. And remember, it doesn't have to be the whole reading that resonate. It could be bits and pieces, right? So pay attention to what resonates for you. But Five of Pentacles, there could be a lack mentality right now, right? You could be somebody in victim mode, I just heard as well, right? Coming from a place of, lack, feeling left out in the cold, right? Having some sort of loss. What we're not aware of is the Page of Cups. So there could be an apology coming in. Somebody could have feelings maybe that they're not sharing. That could be what we're not aware of. You might not be aware that somebody might have their eye on you or have, these feelings. I'm getting kind of like crush energy as well. This could be somebody that you have dealt with possibly as well. And this also could be about creativity. So creating something, having that, passion towards something. But I feel like this is, sweet, innocent. Somebody could be younger than you or vice versa. There could be an age difference. In the recent past, we have the Page of Wands. So this is, creating something. There could be a message here. This could be excitement. This could be, passion. I feel like definitely a message here. So in the recent past, there could have been a message, sent or a message being drawn up. I just heard in regards to an apology or somebody sharing their feelings. Your advice, you guys. And it's so interesting because I saw this, I'm seeing the yellow in this card, and that's what I got was the Sun card. So your advice is for you to, I just heard so many things coming through, you guys, as I channel. So childlike, innocence, play, have fun. This is also, stepping into your joy, what makes you happy. You could be healing things from your childhood, possibly doing things, that heal you, that make you happy, spending time, in nature, possibly spending more time in the sunlight, needing more sunlight, right? But really focus on your joy. And notice how she's sitting on that horse, right? Being near the horse too. This could be, just going with the flow, just like that fish, right? Just allowing, going with the flow, having trust and faith in the divine, where you're being guided to the divine guidance. And you guys, your potential outcome is the Six of Cups. You could be dealing with somebody from your past. This could have to do with creativity. This could have to do with, your childhood. Could be somebody from your childhood. This could be a childhood passion. This could be you healing, childhood, something from your childhood. When I clarify that, we have the Eight of Swords. So something that has made you feel stuck in your head, but you can easily come out of that. We also have the Eight of Cups, so walking away from what no longer serves you. So I feel like somebody, either you or somebody from your past, or you could be walking away from the past that has kept you stuck. Could be beliefs, it could be people, it could be situations, whatever this was from the past, or it could be somebody you're dealing with is walking away from anything, keeping them stuck or you stuck in your mind, because this is mindset. You can easily get out of this. So walking away from that. And then we have the Three of Pentacles. This is working together as a team, collaborating with other people or with somebody possibly from your past, or this is, you creating or building something in regards to your past. Like I said, it could be a past passion, something from your childhood, right? That makes you really happy. All right. And then we also have, oh, Spirit's saying no. All right. So bottom of your spread, we have got, and I'm doing this backwards, we have the Justice. Okay, so this is fairness. This is, somebody wanting to make things right. This is equal give and take. This is also about, manifesting and creating. This is, cause and effect, right? This is bringing balance into your life. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so somebody maybe seeing you as, very luxurious, very abundant, somebody who's very, independent, self-sufficient, right? I just heard, they're everything. So somebody could feel like you are their everything. They're coming in to bring a justice, or this could be you, right? Coming in to bring justice and making things right. And then we have Judgment. So somebody's had an epiphany, an aha moment, a wake-up call, wanting to possibly reconcile here. For some of you, this is something could have been unjust in your past, causing you to possibly be in this single energy. Judgment coming in to, possibly resurrect things for you is what I'm getting. Some of you have gone through a spiritual awakening, I just heard as well. And then we also have the Fool and Temperance, wanting to heal, wanting to take a leap of faith, have a new beginning. This is patience, bringing things into balance, bringing harmony back. And I was seeing that in one of the oracle decks, and I didn't mention it, but that word really stuck out to me, was the harmony card. Okay. Further clarifying, we have the Page of Swords and the Knight of Cups. You guys, somebody could be watching you, or this could be you wanting to communicate, wanting to follow their heart, share their feelings. Possibly this is the romantic night, but also with this, this person could just be, you know, possibly watching you right now, wanting to temper their emotions. I just heard for some of you, this could be you. Yeah, temper the emotions, because we have the King of Wands here. Who is this? Casanova? No, I forget what he's called, but anyway, yeah, definitely with the King of Wands, you know, fiery passion, somebody that has, you know, a lot of passion here, a lot of excitement, taking leadership, taking charge, could be an entrepreneur, right? Like I said, there could be an age gap here, and also this person having a lot of passion, wanting to take action, moving forward. And moving forward and taking action towards what? Two of Cups. Some sort of partnership, collaboration, connection. Now, you guys, this doesn't just have to be romantic. I mean, we are in February, the love month, but it doesn't have to just be romantic. Okay. This could also, you know, be friendship, partnership in business, possibly somebody wanting to come in and possibly create, right? Somebody want to bring balance and harmony, create some sort of new beginning here, right? Wanting to resurrect something, you know, with the Judgment. Balance, something that's balanced, something that is going to bring a lot of fruits, the fruits of your labor. You're going to finally see fruits of your labor. And this could have been after a time of imbalance, or, you know, something that was not just. This could have to do with communication. So you could be in doing or creating something to do with communication, right? But definitely something that's creative here, following your heart, as well with the Knight of, you know, Cups. But again, this could definitely be romance, especially because of Page of Cups, but this could just be a creative venture as well, as what I'm getting. All right, my loves. So that is what I have for you. And Spirit is asking me to pull one more card just to clarify. That was too many. Oh, you guys. I just heard follow your bliss, because I'm clarifying the Sun card for your advice. So it's saying follow your bliss, and the card that came out was the Four of Wands. So this is balance and harmony for some of you. This could be a relationship. This could have to do with a connection, you know, soulmate, twin flame, divine counterpart, whatever it is for you. This could have to do with a home, possibly, but just follow your bliss, go with the flow, be happy, step into what makes you happy. And Spirit is saying, you know, heal anything as well from the past, because, you know, the Sun card could mean healing. So healing anything from the past is going to bring this connection. And for some of you, yes, it is somebody from the past wanting to possibly come in, make an apology, make things right, bring justice to the situation. Okay. And let's see what all these cards are. Yes, absolutely. The Two of Swords. So this could have been indecision, somebody being indecisive, but what this is saying to me as part of the advice with the Sun card, this is saying to block out, I just heard block out any negativity, any noise. This is going into meditation, right? And meditating on what makes you happy, brings you joy, what your wish fulfillment is, okay? Really filling up your own cups, giving to yourself. What is your wish fulfillment? The Star. This is dreaming and having hope for whatever this is, but following your bliss, staying, you know, happy, content within yourself. This is going to lead you towards, I just heard, opening your heart and allowing this to come in. All right, my loves. So this definitely could be somebody from your past, somebody that you had a connection with. All right, my loves. So this is absolutely beautiful, but I just keep hearing follow your bliss. Okay, if you continue to do that, whatever makes you happy, Spirit is saying that you will have this wish fulfillment. Okay, so just continue to dream. This is blind faith as well. Have blind faith in what makes you happy, what your wish fulfillment, what your dreams are, and your dreams will come true. Okay, and I'm actually hearing the Disney intro or outro song. All right, my loves. So that is what I have for you today. Don't forget to do all the things. Like this video, comment down below, share my video channel with others. I would truly appreciate any number of these things. It really is the best way to help my channel to grow, to get Spirit's messages out there. If you're new here, welcome. I would love for you to subscribe and be part of this ever-growing butterfly community. And also don't forget to hit the bell icon so you get notified of new videos. You guys, this was a beautiful reading, general reading for February. You know, but if this is a reading that you want to remember, you do need to heal anything that currently, that lack mindset. And I had said that at the beginning before even pulling cards, I was tapping into the energy. So for a lot of you, whatever from your childhood possibly makes you feel, you know, inadequate, left out in the cold, not good enough, right? Not worthy, whatever this is, Spirit is asking for you to release this. All right. And have compassion for yourself and others. Face your demons, whatever it is, you know, that beast within you or others, you know, to be able to have compassion and forgiveness for yourself and others. All right, my loves, that's what I have for you. Thanks so much. And as always, I wish you all peace, love, and light. Till next time. Bye-bye.